listen. We have a new sibling. Be kind and courteous, please. Thank you. Hello. Don't worry, the dizziness will wear off soon. You only feel that way because I took about half the blood from your system. It's unfortunate, but necessary. Otherwise, the transformation won't work. What transformation? We are becoming one of us. A child of the night. A vampire. Now, take it easy. This is a good thing. It may not seem like it now, but I promise it's for the better. Consider it a gift. You should be happy to have it. I could have picked anyone. There are so many people who pass through that alley. I could have picked any one of them, but I chose you. It's an honor, and you should be grateful. So, before you go asking questions, I'm going to break it all down for you. I'll lay out the rules, abilities you will and will not have. This way there's no confusion, okay? Good. Now just listen. Chances are I'll answer any questions you have in the next few minutes. First, we don't drink human blood. Except for me. I'm the alpha, so I have to. But those who have turned, like you, don't. This is so we don't get caught by hunters. Hunters are people who try to kill us because they think we are monsters. We aren't. We've been at peace with humans for centuries, and I plan to keep it that way. You will be feeding off of animal blood. We have a fairly big variety: cows, chickens, foxes, deer. So no matter what, your thirst will always be sated, I promise. You do have to drink it to survive, at least once a month. So long as you drink it before the full moon, you're fine. This is because the full moon has a negative effect on us. It makes us ravenous if we haven't fed. So, for your safety and others, I recommend you feed. Second, and I hate that I have to say this, but certain people think that these myths are true. You cannot do any of the following things. You can't turn into a bat, so please, don't try. Just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you're automatically attractive. Believe me, I've seen some very unsightly vampires. Though, it seems that's not really an issue for you. You're young still. You still have your beauty. Me? Well, how about we finish this first? Then I'll tell you all about me. Now listen, I'm not finished. Some other common misconceptions about us. Garlic does nothing. Matter of fact, I love the stuff. Crosses also do nothing. Anything with the word holy in the title is useless. Sunlight, we can walk in it. It just feels like a bad burn for a few moments, then disappears. However, just because these things don't hurt us doesn't mean we are invincible. We are vulnerable to werewolf bites. Their saliva is like poison to us, so try to avoid them if you can. Third, we do age. It's just much slower than humans. Old age can't kill us, though. I've known some vampires who have lived well past 400,000 years. So long as you stay away from hunters and werewolves, you should be okay. And, speaking of werewolves, they tend to be more active on full moons when we are at our weakest. For them, a full moon is a power trip. 2 werewolves on a full moon could easily overtake 1 vampire. Normally, we can take out full packs on our own, but on full moons, we weaken considerably. Be wary. Stay inside if you can, and make sure you're well fed. Keep a bag of blood for emergencies just in case. We've had multiple siblings go rogue, and I've had to dispose of them. Well, that's about everything. Now, I'll tell you anything you want to know about me. Ask away. I have nothing to hide. I see. Well, it seems you want to know my whole life story. I can't tell you that, as we would be here for a very long time, considering I'm well over 1,500 years old. What I can tell you is I am the alpha of this family, which means I was born a vampire. I need human blood to live. This is how I get what I need. Each month, I find a new sibling and turn them so they join our family. The people you see here are only a small number of us. A lot of them have moved all over the globe. Anywhere you go, there is a large chance you'll find a sibling there. All of us are family, so don't be afraid. We are large in numbers, but there's never been infighting among us. I do not tolerate that kind of behavior. I try my best to be just and fair in running this family, but don't be misled. If you decide at any point you are above me or think you can break any of the rules I've set before you, I will not hesitate to rip off your head. Am I clear? Good. You'll learn more about me as time goes on, I'm sure. Now, one last thing before I leave. Your transformation isn't done yet. I've left some human blood on the table over there for you. Do yourself a favor and finish it. If you don't, your senses will overtake you and you will lose all control. Yes, I did say you don't need human blood to live. However, when you're in the middle of your transformation, you do. If you don't drink it, all your vampiric senses will consume you and you won't be able to control yourself, so please, drink it. All of it. By midnight tomorrow. Thank you for understanding. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pressing matters to deal with. I'll see you very soon. Enjoy your snack, and welcome to the